Drivers, start your engines!
Start your engine.
They're able to change lanes and start racing the second they leave that restart zone. So if you do see somebody before they get to the start-finish line changing lanes and racing right away, that happens because that's the new rule here at Indy.
That's right. Let's see it happen right now.
Here they come into the start zone from Indy. We're racing on the road course. Suarez jumps out to a good start. 3 car lengths entering turn number 1. Tyler Reddick in second, but a great battle for third as they enter turn 1.
And we're still going to see the aggressive dive bombs. Look at that's contact SVG down on the inside there, trying to make passes early.
Further back, I think Todd Gilliland got into Brad Keselowski. Both of them got through there, but lost some positions.
As he serves his penalty, crew chief Rudy Fugel told me it's a good thing because we'll be in clean air after this. We can learn about our race car. It's obviously a bad thing because we're very far behind. As you see lots of action, they need a caution to catch back up to the field.
Louis Kobayashi gets turned around in the 67. This is a third 23-11 and third 23-11 entry is Justin Haley. Big off. Driver's left, that's out of 5 and 6, gets to the driver's left, heavy contact for Haley.
Man, I can't wait to see how this happened. That was a high-speed crash right there. He's going to be able to drive the car away. The tire barrier doing a lot of good work there.
Side by side, that's a very narrow part of the racetrack through 5 and 6. Logano jumps the curbs and ends up getting contact with Haley. Pushes Haley out in the grass, and now Haley's just along for the ride. Watch as he hits these tire barriers. Those things are great when you hit them head on, but when you hit them sideways, it just pulls them apart from each other.
This is the second restart for these drivers. Look how more intense. Oh, contact the 22 into the back of his teammate, Ryan Blaney.
Logano turns around, and we'll see if everybody's able to get around him. He keeps it going, and we stay green.
This is action, man.
The 34 trying to outbrake Suarez for the lead.
Suarez going to battle on this inside now. Coming into this turn. Turn 12, now into turn 13. McDowell's on the inside, has a preferred line and takes the spot away.
14, a new leader at Indy. Michael McDowell out front.
With one bubble driver leading, trouble for another bubble driver. Ty Gibbs just above the bubble. Watch this chaos. Smoke, we saw the 22, but keep watching. Right-hand side of your screen, there it is. The black number 54 kind of gets spit out. Right here, riding on board with SVG, a little contact. And then right across the bumper, SVG aggressive early.
Shane Van Gisbergen in 10th place now. He does not have a perfect race car. Listen to these 2 radio transmissions.
Throttle pedal's a little bit sticky at the moment too. On throttle crack, it's quite hard to push, and then it cracks forward to 10%, so hopefully that doesn't hurt the tires too much. If it starts getting worse, make sure you let us know. I'm struggling with the rear, got no rear, and the throttle pedal's making the initial drive very hard.
This will be the first ever stage win for Front Row Motorsports, as well as the first stage win for Michael McDowell. So a big stage win there, and again, there won't be a caution, but he will get the 10 points for winning the stage and a playoff point. There's a lot of road to be gained when you come onto pit road.
Well, right here, you see Suarez and McDowell. They're flipped. McDowell was leading, and now battle between the 9 and the 5. The 9 ran a couple laps longer, and I think ended up costing a little time to Larson. It was McDowell at the beginning. Well, coming to pit road speed, there's an access road, but pit road speed does not start until the yellow line. Look at how conservative the 34 slows down. Bravo, Daniel Suarez. Look how much is gained.
That's a great opportunity right here, and Daniel takes every bit of it. You can see his car was out of control, and then look what happens at the end of pit road. That little bit of gain by Suarez and a little bit quicker stop, and they take the lead away from McDowell.
The biggest problem is trying to break deep into the corner. You know, you can't, it'll hang up on that flat spot. There's a spin right there, the 16 car. AJ Allmendinger had a big spin. This is over in the NASCAR Oval number 1, so this is, he must have had a big issue coming in to turn 11.
Here it is.
Contact.
12, he did crash.
So, Jeff, that was him jumping on the radio, said if I get back to that 12, he's getting crashed.
Yeah, they must have
got into him.
You know, and you have to imagine this is something that's been going on for a couple corners. Blaney just doesn't turn guys for no reason.
How much will Suarez wait? Or will he be aggressive early? He looks to the inside now.
Be patient here, man. This is early in this race. Don't know if this is that critical. Oh, Brad's going to miss the corner. Here comes the 34, McDowell.
McDowell gets by the 99 of Suarez. McDowell now will be leading once these two come to pit road.
And Brad losing points, valuable points for the 6.
Stage win is going to go to Denny Hamlin. 5th stage win this year for him.
Now, Rick, to your point, as we see the 9 make a big move, he's going to look 3 wide into turn 1. The 11 of Hamlin needs to make it all the way back around to come to pit road.
And again, very tight on fuel for Denny Hamlin.
A lot of respect so far between these two through this very tight complex. Chase Elliott clears Suarez.
So now all of that.
Go inside of you here.
Suarez just wants to keep applying pressure on these braking zones. This is where mistakes can happen.
That's a lot of pressure. He sends him out of the way.
Wow.
Suarez takes the spot from Chase Elliott.
I don't think Chase will be happy with that. That was excessive in my eyes, but Suarez got away with it. But now Chase says, all right, buddy, game on, I owe you one.
I would think this would be the time the leaders have to come. There comes the 34 of McDowell, 99 of Suarez, 9 of Chase Elliott. Be efficient. Remember how much Suarez made up on McDowell on this pit entry lane last time. We'll see if he's able to make up any time here. Looks like the gap kind of continued now. A long pit lane. Don't try to get aggressive. Don't speed, Kim.
I've got to protect that left rear. Whatever you can do to help me to protect that rear grip. That's the situation for Chase Elliott. A heads-up race against Daniel Suarez and his team. They have the #1 pit stall because they won the pole. Suarez clearly better at the end of that run, but a long stop for the 99. Chase Elliott is going to go by. A disastrous stop here for Daniel Suarez and his team, losing track position.
We got to just watch the entire stop. So the jack comes to the left side. Looks pretty normal. A little bit of slow on the left front. Tires on. Tires tight. Oh, there's your issue right there, Rick. Front hose. Look at the man right here. He's standing here. Hose underneath the tire, right? He says, I cannot leave until you jack the left side up. It's as simple as that. If we watch that again, when that car comes in and stops, that front hose has to be clear of those front tires. It creeps underneath the left front when the jack is dropped. Look at the frustration. Big miscue for the 99. Now it's time to recover. Let's hear what they have to say.
So I need your head down. I need you to go get these spots. Come on. We're going to put it on your back today. You're going to go get it done.
A career day as far as laps led for Michael McDowell. 36 laps led already. Listen into the radio.
Be smooth. Do what you're doing. You're beginning to drive away. Just give me gap. How many laps to go? No more feedback, please.
How about that? No more feedback.
That's the best thing a crew chief can hear, right? He wants gap, back to Elliott, and no more information. The regular season is a long time. You just now have to try to close it out. Oh, man, we have a car off in the gravel.
That's the 16 of AJ. He's going to be able to get to the pavement wherever he's at. Looks like it's on the runway for a minute.
Stays at speed.
Watch Chase Elliott in this braking zone of turn 11. It's going to be everything he's got.
$12, 13, and 14 in front of him. The final 3 turns. The gap is closed to a second. Through 14 for the final time. Michael McDowell comes onto the front stretch in Indy. The 38-year-old is going to win at Indianapolis.
Yes. Good work, boys. We did it. We won it, Indy. Yes. Good work, boys. That's a movie right there. Yeah.
Rick, could you pick two better wins than the Daytona 500 for the first career win and the second one at Indianapolis? It puts him in the playoffs. Michael, as a young man who was coming up through open wheel racing, did you ever dream you would win here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway?
Oh man, this is such a dream come true. I'm so thankful to everybody at Front Row Motorsports, Bob Jenkins, Horizon Hobbies, Left Shop Soft Freight Auction, Chicago Pneumatic. Man, we had a fast forward Mustang. Everybody at Roush H Engine Shop, Doug, these guys gave me everything today. We had the fastest car. We executed, we did what we needed to do. Just so thankful. So thankful to still be grinding it out in the Cup Series. To put on a performance like that, I don't know if it was dominant, but it felt pretty dominant to me.
Michael, what does it mean to have the family here to celebrate a win at Indianapolis, a place you always dreamed of just racing at, but it also puts you in the playoffs?
Yeah, it's such a big deal. I mean, you know, winning the Daytona 500 was one of the coolest moments you could ever have. But going to victory lane without your family, that was tough. And so we cherry pick. My family comes to the races we think we can win. We thought we could win this one. Just so proud.